Okay, hey guys. Today I'm going to make a short video how to set up FIPOs or fighting positions. I'm going to do this while making the scenario that I've made for the guys to test. And as you see, these icons here are the fighting positions, and I'm going to show you how to put them down. So first, simply go to Systems, select DCO Soldier FSM fighting position, and now I'm going to set them up where I want them in the town for the up 4 side. Now the idea here is that blue 4 is going to attack the town, and all these positions are positions that the AI will snap into and use in order to use cover more efficiently. And the idea is that when the squad leader gets close to this, this is based on CBA settings, how close the squad leader needs to be in order to snap into them. The default is 50 meters. Then the units will snap into these positions, and if the squad leader is pushing on outside 50 meters of this position, the soldiers will leave the position and continue regrouping with the squad leader. And so I'm going to put down some positions for up 4. And as you see here, we have a church. I want to maybe have a sniper up in the church, so I simply put this. I'm not sure if it's snapping. Yeah, it is snapping here. So I'll put this position here. Let me turn on stance indicators so I can see. Ah, wait. Okay, so it doesn't snap to the surface. I don't know if this will work, but let's try it. So we move him up here. And as you see, you can see the positions that the units will hold. In this case, I want the cover stance where the unit is covering to be prone low, and I want him to maybe go prone high and sit up like that when he fires. So he just like barely peeks over that little ledge there. I could set up some sandbags maybe to make him harder to spot, but let's try this first. Maybe I could put him down one floor. No, this is good. What more? We have some rocks down here, so let's put down a few more. First, I forgot. We want this position to be up 4. So allow up 4 only. And I'll remove the stance indicators. They are using a little bit of resources, but I can remove them on everyone, like every position after I've made them. So okay, so we have the second position here. Let him go prone, and I want him to go crouch. This will be only used by up 4, and then we can copy this, and we just find rocks and put them up here. This is standing, so the top like stand position should be here. And you have to do this for all the cover right now. Yeah, people wants to automate it. I don't think that will work. As a human, you can see the lines much better where he will be able to see, and automation cannot do that as well. This is a way better way to do it. What you can do is to, or what we're going to do in the future, is to get like a hash map or something that saves all these positions, and we can upload them to the DCO mod or Soldier FSM mod, so that when the players are loading the map, they will basically get all these positions loaded to them. Okay, so we need more positions. This building here, what line of sight does he have? Yeah, he can see up there. That's perfect. A future update will have dedicated positions for snipers, so that snipers will take up those positions. Only snipers, for example. Let me see. What more can we do here? Do we have one here? Yeah, we do have one here. That's pointing at that window. Let's get one here. That's beautiful. So what this does is that it makes the unit stay down, so he starts in a down position, and then he peeks up to spot enemies and then dodges down again. So you barely see the motherfucker. He'll basically practically be completely hidden from view, and he'll be exposing himself very shortly, and then peek down again, and you'll be shot from fucking nowhere. I promise you. It's so frustrating to fight, but frustrating in a amazing way. I mean, you will get so fucked, guys. I just love it. I tested this yesterday, and the guys were panicking, like, "Where the hell does he shoot from?" Yeah, exactly. We have a sniper team here up here on the hill, and you can simply just sneak this motherfucker behind here, and you won't see him. So, yep, that's what it is. You just place this cover, and the AI will go to these positions, and it will be a nightmare to spot him. And watch this. You can set crouched high, and he'll you need prone, you need standing low. Here we go. Now for the future update, we'll have like a horizontal cover as well, which means, and this is insane, in the towns you can set up a fighting position here and let him lean out to the side every now and then. So he'll peek around the fucking corner, and when you come there, you're gonna see, a guy lean around the corner, bam, nail you, and then pop back in again. How cool is that? Yeah, that is pretty cool, right? You can have the guy go sit. I think I've never done this before. I'll start crouched and just force him to be crouched here, so he'll be just waiting in his position. So whoever moves in, maybe in this bush, that will scare the shit out of them. Here as well. Okay, he'll go prone here, and you come into the compound, you don't see him, and he's like popping up, shooting in the back. Who who can't love this? I don't know. That's it. Here we go. Already a position here. Okay. Delete this. Now, okay, once you placed all your units, you will have to do the following. Select all the positions, bam, and mark them. Boom. Right click, attributes, and then stance indicators, and make sure they're switched off. Boom. You switched all the, stance indicators. The reason why you want to do that is it actually spawns virtual entities that are deleted when you start a mission. So you cannot have more than 250 of those, or the engine will say, you have too many units. So you can only have 250 groups or something, and each one of those entities is a group. So that's why you can't have more than 255. But as long as you only, use one stance indicator when you place them, that won't be a problem. Now, there's a couple of things you need to think about, and that's the behavior of your unit. So when you put a unit in safe, they will ignore fighting positions. So just so you know, put them in aware, and they will start moving to their fighting positions. So either combat or aware. When they're in aware mode and they're not in combat, they will play idle animations, meaning they will stand up and pick their nose and being idle. When they're in combat, they will take up the fighting positions, and they will prioritize. They prioritize peeking more to get shots off. Yeah, stealth will put them into the fighting positions, but they will prioritize staying low, so they won't peek as much. which makes sense, right? One thing I forgot to tell you is the importance of, let me show you, direction. So in order to get the direction of the fighting position, left shift and then drag the direction of the fighting position, like so. This will help you get the direction correct here. So maybe you want to have the positions like this. Here we got a position here. Oh, this is very tall position, so yeah, bam, here we go. And so on. Just keep doing this until you cover as many positions as possible. Maybe you want more positions up here so they can see over the defilade here. Say here, boom. Yeah, here for example. Couple of shooting positions here. And so on, right? Just keep spamming this until you get some good cover. Prone, low, crouch. By the way, when you are using half stances, meaning crouch high, crouch low, prone high, prone low, their ability to shoot is worse. Just saying. So be aware of that. Right, and that's about it. Let me see. I got a couple of positions here. We'd like to have a couple here as well, right? So they can flank properly. Let me see what that was. Yeah, this is good. Actually, he'll be standing. Stand up. Okay, so now you see it. One more thing. You can also, like if you have Eden Enhance, go in, double click on a unit, and you can set their courage. The higher the courage, the longer they will peak. Longer they will peak, and the lower, the less they will peak. So if you wanted a sneaky motherfucker, courage low. Make sure that the fleeing coefficient is low so they don't get so quickly overrun. If they flee, they will might surrender or drop their weapons and run away. So you might want to have their fleeing coefficient low. You can do this for a whole group. So maybe this group, I want that group to be really tough. I want them in combat. And I want to do open fire, means that they're going to break formation and engage at will. And let's set their skills. So I will set their aim shake here, aiming speed. So these guys will be a little bit, aim accuracy shouldn't be that high. So around here, commanding skill, spot time. So fleeing coefficient, I want this to be really low because these guys are tough fighters. Yeah, I'm gonna make a script which is yeah, these guys will be tougher, so I'll keep the courage a little bit up, so they will be firing more and hiding less. These guys are more like a squad, a scout team, so I put these guys in stealth, and I will set their skills a little lower because the player's gonna overrun them. Aiming shake low, aiming speed high, accuracy low, commanding skill high, courage low, general skill, spot distance high, spot time fast, and fleeing high. So these guys will give up easily. That's it, guys. I'm also using TCL for this. It works. And what it will give you is that the reinforcements here are being called in once these groups are spotting enemies. Reinforcements will be called. I can also just spawn another blue 4 group here as simply as putting them back here, for example, and they will be called in as a counter attack, you know, from both sides. So you have an ongoing fight going. We have a sniper team. They are here. Okay, snipers are amazing and really important to understand. Let me place this group over here. I'm going to remove the spotter. The reason for that is that the spotter is just annoying. We want the snipers to be alone and annoying. 2 snipers there, that's going to be devastating. These guys will try to flank the players and fuck you up in a really bad way. So what you can do again, you set up fighting positions where these guys can be hidden. So place the FIPO, stance indicator, boom. Got 1 sniper here. These guys can use cover. Well, so what about this bush here? Keep this guy low. As I said, I'm going to make dedicated sniper positions. Prone low. Actually, prone low, and then he'll be sitting. So I'll do prone high. Oh, the menu fucked up. Prone high. So he'll be just sitting up like that inside the bush. You won't see him at all. Or this bush. I'll take the prone position instead. I think those are better. Prone position here. Let's keep spamming these ones. Where did we put the other one? Here. Okay, we need more covering positions here. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. So whatever they move, they will attract to these positions. Here we go. Beautiful one. Okay. This sniper is going to be so fucking annoying. You have no idea. See, they will move to concealed positions like this. Will be really hard to spot. Oh, I am going to enjoy it. The player's going to be so raped. Yeah, you see? This is how you do it, guys. Now, save. And I'm going to export this to multiplayer. Job done. If you have any questions, there are a lot more to this. These are just the basics. Give me a PM, not PM, sorry. Write to me on the Discord or on the YouTube channel and subscribe and enjoy our work. See you guys later.